Hello, this is Tom Garland from Porter Valley Software. I've been receiving a lot of emails and requests for information on how to incorporate a personal logo or a company logo into your reports. And so that's what we're going to be discussing today. Okay, let's get started. One of the things that you're going to notice right away is that I'm going to be using Photoshop to edit these images. So, if you don't have Photoshop or something like that, you could download other software that will allow you to edit these images. So, but for all intents and purposes today, we're going to be using Photoshop. One of the things that you need to understand about importing your logo is that it has to be in the correct size and format, and it has to have a very specific name. So let's go ahead and take a look at those files that we're going to be working with today. Let's see, if we open up our Windows file browser, let's take a look where these files are located. They're located in the Program Data folder. If for some reason they're not, you don't see the program data, it's because it's a hidden folder, and what you'll need to do is go into your folder options and have it show hidden folders or files. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into these folders here. We're going to, let me go back here. It's in Program Data. In Program Data, you're going to see a folder called Porter Valley Software. And then in Porter Valley Software, you're going to see InspectVue R4. Inside R4, you're going to notice there's 4 files right here at the top called Company Logo 1x6.bmp, that stands for bitmap, and Company Logo 1x6 .jpeg, that's a JPEG file, obviously, and 3x15 bitmap and 3x15 JPEG. Now, in front of these files, you see a little underscore there. Do you see that? That means it's been kind of like commented out. It's been renamed so that the program doesn't actually find those folders. If you were to simply remove that underscore, it would put that file in your reports. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like. In this case, it opens up in Photoshop. So we don't want that Porter Valley to show up in there, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to just erase that, like so. And you could do that by selecting your eraser tool and just erasing it. So now we have a nice clean blank slate to start with. All right. Now I've already created an image that's we're going to be using today. So let's go ahead and open that up and find it. And I actually have it in my libraries under Pictures, Logos. There it is, and there it is, Training Logo. And this is just one I created. It doesn't, it could be just about anything. But one of the things that you're going to notice, let's go back to our original logo. Let's take a look at the file size. You'll notice that it is 6 inches wide by 1 inch high with a resolution of 96 dots per inch, or DPI. If we look at our test image here, our test logo, and look at the same information, you'll notice that it's 5 inches wide by 3 inches high and 72 DPI. So we need to change that so that it matches the image that we're going to be putting it into. And to do that, all you simply have to do is we take the height, because that's the smallest dimension that we have to work with. So let's go ahead and change that to a 1, because it's going to be 1 inch high. And what we want to do is we want to change that to match our other DPI, which was 96. And we select OK. There we go. So I kind of shrank it down a little bit. And I'm going to use some keyboard shortcuts here, and I'm going to tell you what they are. Just hit press and hold the Control key, and then press A. And what that does is it selects our entire image. And then we hit Control, press and hold Control, and then C to copy that image. We come back over to our original our file here, and we're just going to hit Control and then V to paste it, and it puts it right in place. Now you can put anything else here. You can put text and say home inspection services, or however you want to do it. But just for today's demonstration, I'm just going to import the the original image here. As long as it fits in this little white square, it's going to show up on your report. All right. And so now I'm going to go ahead and save this file back into our InspectVue R4 folder, and here's the path to that. It's C, Program Data, Porter Valley Software, InspectVue R4. All right, and we want to remove that underscore, so let's go ahead and do that right now, just like so. Perfect. And we're going to save it as a bitmap file, and we're going to click on Save. That's pretty much all there is to it. Now when we go back into our go ahead and close that out. And now when we go back into our report writer, and we go ahead, this is just a little test report that I created. When we go to and print this report now, oh, shouldn't have hit preview. I should have hit print because I'm on a 64-bit computer. It's going to give us an error here. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I had to pause and wait for that error to go away. Okay, so let's try that again. Let's go to our print button. Because it's a 64-bit computer, we have to use PDF Creator, and I think that was covered in another one of my training videos. So let's go ahead and select that, and it's going to generate our report. First thing it's going to do is ask us to save, and we're going to just save it to a generic location. Doesn't matter. We're just going to go ahead and hit save, and it's going to say that we've already got a file like that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and overwrite it. That's fine. And now when it generates our report, it's going to open up Adobe Reader, and there it is. It's just that simple. Okay, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to give me a call. My number is area code 877-810-5635, or you can email me. My email address is support@pvsoftware.com. That's P as in Paul, V as in Victor, software. All right, guys, have a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye now.